everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan, for those of you who are new here. Today I'm filming a sit down video and it's gonna just be introducing myself, because when I started this channel I really wanted to start vlogging and just capturing my life, but now for the people who watch me, I'm sure you know a little bit about me, but I want kind of that video where people can like start here and figure out who I am in a nutshell. Yeah, so I just wanted to film this little sit down video basically talking about myself. It's not gonna be long, so yeah, I'm Megan. Nice to meet you. But yeah, I just wanted to thank everyone for watching. My YouTube channel is new. I started in January of 2020 because I bought my vlog camera in December. So I'm very new, but I've honestly watched YouTube, especially vlogs, for so long now. I honestly watch vlogs more than I do TV. I just love it. I love the idea of capturing your life and just like having those memories of like the week or the month or a trip and having the ability to go back and watch it. And I think it's so fun. And I'm so busy that I just go through life so quick. So this has been so fun to watch my weeks back and be like, oh my god, I did that, or oh my gosh, I did that, or I forgot about that. And it's just made me really happy throughout the process. So yeah, I'm Megan. I am 29 years old in May, coming up shortly. I will be 30, so May of 2020, which is crazy. Dirty 30. Yeah, I'm from KW. I've basically grown up here my entire life. I was born in Hamilton, but shortly after that I moved to KW. So I've always been here in Kitchener-Waterloo. Yeah, what do I do? I work for myself. I co-own a digital marketing business here in town with a best friend of mine, Katie. Shout out to Katie. Our business is called Mint and Poppy. So yeah, it's a boutique style digital marketing agency. We offer a variety of services in the digital marketing realm. So website management, social media strategy, content marketing, and we actually just recently launched a new service to do with brand design and creating a brand kit. We primarily work with local businesses here in Kitchener-Waterloo, but Mint and Poppy is so much more than just a digital marketing agency. We are so passionate about local businesses and helping them improve their online presence. So when we created the business and had the idea to start Mint and Poppy, we really wanted to be able to offer an educational piece to our services. So when we work with companies, we do the work for you, we create the strategy, but a big part of it is that we educate you on the self-serve tools to take your digital marketing to the next level. So I'm gonna backtrack a little bit to talk about how Mint and Poppy started. So I feel like I have to go like way back, but okay. I went to school for public relations. I was actually very lucky. I really enjoyed my program. I graduated. Again, I was very lucky. I got a job shortly after I graduated in my field. I was in communications. That's the area that I always wanted to go into. I really liked it. I worked my way up to the highest level I could essentially go. I learned a lot. I took on a lot of work, but I got to a point at that company where I just wasn't feeling challenged anymore. So then I moved to a new company and it was kind of the same thing. I got lucky. I was in my field, the digital web / communications field. I loved the job. I loved my team. I loved my boss. I always felt very challenged. But then I hit that 2-year mark and it just kind of trickles. Like you just, or at least I just didn't feel challenged anymore. I didn't feel motivated to do the work. I felt like things were becoming very repetitive. I worked for a corporate company, so being able to be creative was very limited, and that was hard for me. And so I constantly toyed with the idea of doing something on the side, but I didn't really even know where to start. Honestly, before Mint and Poppy, I had like my group of friends that I spent my time with. I had my family, but I didn't really like explore the KW entrepreneur community. And so I didn't really know where to start. And Katie, my now business partner, and my really good friend, she was on my team at the company that I was working with, and we talked about it all the time. Like, she comes from a background of social media and public relations, so we had the same background. We talked about the same things. We really wanted to grow a business together, and then finally at the end of 2018 we just said, okay, let's do it. So Mint and Poppy came to life, and I know everyone's gonna ask the name. There's nothing special about it. We toyed with the idea of creating a business name with like our names incorporated into it, like the word marketing, the word digital, and like nothing was really resonating with us. We're both I don't want to use the word girly, but like we wanted a feminine brand. And yeah, we played with all these words. Like, we honestly wrote out hundreds of words and we paired a bunch together, and we landed on Mint and Poppy. And we honestly grew the brand on Mint and Poppy, and now it's, you know, it's grown and it's recognized, and I'm grateful for it. I love it. But yeah, that's kind of how Mint and Poppy started. I did Mint and Poppy for a year as a side hustle. So I went to my 9-to-5, and then I would come home and I would basically work all night. I sacrificed a lot. I didn't spend a lot of time with friends. I lived with Daniel, my boyfriend, and I barely saw him. I was on my computer till the late hours of the night, and it just wasn't like sustainable long term. And it was getting to the point where we were maxed out in terms of what we could work on having these full-time jobs, and we couldn't really take it to the next level. And so it was a hard decision because we also weren't at the position where we had full-time work. So I talked about it probably till I was blue in the face that I wanted to leave my 9-to-5 corporate job, and I basically got sick of my own voice, and I took the plunge in September of 2019 and left my 9-to-5 to do Mint and Poppy full time. So when I'm filming this right now, it is February 24th. So I have been doing Mint and Poppy for a few months now full time. I love it. I can't imagine going back to like a structured 9-to-5. I love working for myself. I feel like I work way more now, but because I love the work, it doesn't feel like work. But anyways, I feel like I went on a really long Mint and Poppy tangent, but I will link everything below so you can have a check. You can have a check. You can check us out. Give us a like, give us a follow, you know. The other thing that I have, and that I started at the exact same time as Mint and Poppy, which is actually crazy, is a candle company. So it is called Body Co, and it is a line of all natural soy wax candles. I have a line of 8 candles. I might have one more coming into the line, but as of right now, I have 8 candles. You can find them on my Etsy store. I do a lot of local delivery and pickup, and you can also find the candles in Living Fresh, downtown Kitchener, and soon you'll be able to find them in Loft 106, which is opening up in the Bower Loft, so Uptown Waterloo area. But yeah, I started Bodhi because of a few reasons. One, because I burned a lot of candles, and I always bought the Bath and Body Works candles, and let me tell you, those are not good for you. You should not be burning them in your home, especially if like you live in an apartment or a small space. But yeah, I burned so many candles. It's obviously expensive, and I honestly was on YouTube, and a vlogger that I loved started making candles, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to try this. And so I started making them just for like myself and family and friends, and it kind of just grew from there. I started going to a lot of markets, so I spent all of 2019 just doing markets. I had a ton, and I met a lot of people. I grew the brand, I grew the business. I created like a lot of traction online for Bodhi, so it's been great. So this year in 2020, it was a goal of mine to have the candles available in stores, and I got really lucky, and we're in the second month of the year, and that has already happened, so I'm really grateful for that. But why Bodhi Co started is honestly for the same reason. Like, I just wanted a creative outlet so bad when I was working like my 9 to 5, and both ideas honestly just came at the same time. So yeah, that is me in terms of the work side of things. Yeah, I work for myself, and I also have a side hustle still. Yeah, I'm really passionate about living an unconventional life. I don't want to follow the straight and narrow. I'm not saying that that's bad, and I'm not saying that like following that path is the wrong way. It's just not for me. Like, I really am a type A person. Like, I like routine and I like structure, but I also like change, and I like being challenged, and I like experiencing just new adventures and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this takes me, but stay tuned because it's all very new to me. What else can I tell you guys? Yeah, I live with my boyfriend of 2.5 years. October will be 3 years. His name is Daniel. He is the best. I'm actually hoping to get him on the channel soon, and we want to make like some funny videos, so you will see him. But he's been in a few of my videos just here and there. But yeah, so I live with Daniel, my boyfriend. I have 2 sisters, Sophia and Paige, shout out. They are younger than me. They're actually 6 and 7 years younger than me, which sounds like a lot, but honestly, we're like best friends. One lives in Ottawa, the other one lives in Toronto, so we don't get to see each other that often, but we talk every day, so it's great. What else can I tell you? I talked about YouTube. I love YouTube. Honestly, if I could be a full-time YouTuber and just document my life and travel and share cool things with you guys, I would love that. I should have got water. I have like a tickle in my throat. Yeah, what else? Okay, I talk a lot about spin on my channel. I go to a cycle class every single day. That is because I am training currently to be a spin instructor through Cycle and Spin Studio here in KW. It's actually one of Katie and I's good friends, Erica. She has another business called Quantum Greens, and it was always her passion to open a cycle studio, so that's what Cyclone is, and it's honestly amazing. She's built such an amazing community of people. The environment is so welcoming. The classes are so good. They're so challenging. But yeah, they were doing another round of training, and so Katie and I actually, we just do everything together. We hopped on the bandwagon and we are training. Yeah, we've been doing it since January. So we're just finishing month 2 and we're going into month 3, and it is so hard. I've never challenged myself like this before. I never played sports growing up. Like, I never did dance. I never did anything like that. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but I've never like physically challenged myself. I've always gone to the gym, and I've always been active in that sense, but it's been at my own pace. So this has been like a wild ride for me. But yeah, I'm excited to finish it. I will probably finish in May because I am going to Spain for 5 weeks. If you're watching this like a year later, or something. It's probably gonna sound so weird. But yeah, the training is essentially like minimum 3 months. Every person is different in terms of how much they need. So I could have maybe finished in April, but because I'm taking 5 weeks off because I'm going to Spain, that'll put me back a bit. But I'm excited to be done and hopefully get up on the podium, which is so scary at this point because I haven't been up on the podium. So to think of that just sounds crazy. But yeah, the reason I did it is because I started going to spin a lot when Erica opened her studio. I loved it. And I honestly just wanted to challenge myself. Like, I'm such a person, like, no joke. I just love to try new things, and I like to do all the things, and that's sometimes it can be a problem. I definitely take on way more than I should, and I definitely have like quarterly meltdowns of like, what am I even doing? But for the most part, like, I love being busy. I love trying new things. I love challenging myself. Yeah, so that's the tea on becoming a spin instructor. What else? If you see me looking down, it's because I wrote notes, because I didn't want to get off on these like tangents. The last thing that I was going to mention is I am a student as well. Again, going back to like wanting to feel challenged. I love learning. I personally sign up for so many online courses, and I've done so many online courses. I think they're great. I think people should always continue to learn and grow and challenge their minds, no matter what field you're in. So whatever you are interested in, I think you should always expand on that. So for me, no, that's a lie. For the past few years, I have been really interested in the health and wellness realm. I'm slowly but surely trying to incorporate like the clean eating side of things, but like clean beauty, like clean lifestyle. Even Bodyco is a clean line. Everything is non-toxic. It's reusable, recyclable. Yeah, it's all eco-friendly, vegan. Yeah, so I am slowly but surely trying to transition to this life that is healthy and clean. And so I started going to a naturopath when I was still working 9 to 5 because we had benefits that covered it, and I really didn't have anything wrong with me. Like, I'm very fortunate, knock on wood, but I don't like struggle with skin problems. I don't struggle with stomach issues when I eat. Like, I'm overall like very healthy, and I really just wanted to go to talk and learn from a naturopath. And I kid you not, I got obsessed. The naturopath that I went to is Dr. Kristen Sparks. She is local here. I can link her below, but she is absolutely incredible. Like, anything you want to know, she will talk to you about. She just, like, when you go there, it's just like you're having a conversation. It's not like you're in a doctor's office at all, and she's just so knowledgeable. So I learned so much. I was so invested, and I really wanted to do something in my life that I would learn more of this like natural health way that I could incorporate it into my life for the future. So whether that was for myself, Daniel, or my family, like, I really wanted to be knowledgeable about that. So I actually enrolled in a 2-year holistic nutrition program to be a certified holistic nutritionist. I am registered, or I will be registered through the Canadian School of Natural Nutrition. So yeah, I'm doing that right now. In May, it'll be year 1. I'm a little bit behind schedule. Originally, I really wanted to finish it in a year, but that's not the case. So I think I will finish it in 1.5 years, like hopefully at the end of summer is my goal. But yeah, so it's been crazy. I was not a science person in school. I was always like arts, creative, English, a lot of writing. I was never a science or math person. So let me tell you, it is a struggle. Like, I can't even tell you how long I've spent on the anatomy module, but it's been a long time, and I just have to reread the sentences so many times because I'm like, what did that even say? And why does this word have 16 letters? You know what I mean? Anyways, so I'm also doing that. So as you can tell by this video, I have a lot going on. I do a lot of things, and this is why I really wanted to film this video, because I feel like new people, if they were to come to my channel and watch my vlogs, they probably are like, who, what, where, when? Like, what is she even doing? Yeah, or maybe not. Like, maybe I'm pretty good at explaining myself, but I just wanted to share all the things that I'm doing and who I really am. Yeah, that's the sitch. I also want to say that the reason that I love this unconventional lifestyle is because I absolutely love traveling. I have grown up traveling. My family has always traveled, so I've been pretty fortunate that I've been able to travel, but I want to make travel a huge part of my life, and I felt very restrained at my 9 to 5, only having 3 weeks vacation. Some people even have less, and so that was really hard for me, and I want to be able to have a lifestyle where I can travel and see the world but still make money. So that's another reason that like Mint and Poppy came to life. It's another reason that I'm doing Bodhi. It's another reason that I'm doing the spin instructor training. It's another reason that I'm taking this holistic nutrition program. And for me, it's just, I want a lifestyle where I have different areas of income that allow me to live the life that I want to live. I don't need to make millions to be happy, but for me, a big thing is traveling and being able to explore. So yeah, that is me in a 22-minute video. Yeah, I think I covered everything. I covered everything on my list. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell me something about yourself in the comments. But yeah, I post a combination of lifestyle and travel videos. So every Monday I post a week in my life, except for today I'm posting this one. And I also post on Thursdays, and that's a combination of anything really, like sit down video, like get ready with me, like what I eat in a day, like those types of videos are on Thursdays. But yeah, it was so good chatting with you guys today, and I hope you learned a little bit about me. But yeah, I will talk to you guys soon on my next vlog. Bye.